Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do after dark reading. So technically it is Friday, but I'm still doing this. I'm still gearing this reading for Thursday. I hope you guys enjoyed y'all Thanksgiving, y'all holiday. So I'm still doing this reading for Thursday, November the 27th, 2025. I get my after dark readings from 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. the next day. I go by Eastern Standard Time. So if you go by a different time zone, then you could apply the timing as you see fit. Also keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate. Other parts of the reading might not. I'm forgetting my disclaimer. So some parts of the reading might resonate. Other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So this reading can resonate after dark hours tonight. It can resonate later on down the line in time after tonight. Or this present after dark reading could be past energy for you. If this present after dark reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading that pertains to your past situation or circumstance. So I'm going to do, I got a specific topic. So collective, I'm going to do my karmic and your karmic. I'm going to pull on our karmics. These karmics is our number one haters. These karmics could be sinister. They could be undetected, or they could be unsuspecting. For some of you guys, I heard you could have forgot. But the karmic didn't forget, but you could have forgot. Or collective, maybe the karmic is like an old enemy. And it's like you could have moved on, forgot about the karmic, but the karmic's still harboring. It's like the karmic didn't forget about you. So I'm gearing that energy towards those type of karmics. Unsuspecting, almost undetectable karmics. Because sometimes we can have our knowing and then the spirit realm got their knowing. For the most part, the spirit realm got a more king vision than we have, like a 20/20 vision. Because the unseen realm, of course, and spirit know, for the most part, know all things. The unseen realm know all things. Spirit definitely knows all things. So what I'm trying to say is, it's like collective. It's like you could think it's like you're aware of your karmics. You could have a couple of karmics in your life or in your past life, in your current energy field, and you just know what you know. But your ancestors and things are aware of things that might like in your blind spot, like a karmic you could have forgot about. For some of you guys, a karmic could be a stranger. You don't even know this karmic don't like you. But these karmics could be the mastermind behind something. Or it's like your ancestors are aware of the most dangerous karmics when you're not aware. Like, I'm gearing the reading towards that type of energy. So this could, like I said, this could be an old enemy, a karmic you could have forgot about, or a karmic that's unsuspecting, you would have never suspected. But they're behind the scenes doing the most damage, or they could be the mastermind behind something. Or they're like, the karmic could be like gathering up people, or the karmic initiated like a gang stalking campaign against you, or something like that. So unsuspecting karmics. So I'm gonna do a reading on those type of karmics. Collective, your ancestors could have revealed something to you. It's like you probably know who your number one hater is because your ancestors revealed it to you. Some of you guys, you're not suspecting. It's like your ancestors probably didn't reveal it to you. Or maybe your karmic is non-active at this time. Some of you guys, your karmic might get started in like the future. But either way it go, I'm pulling on your number one hater. It's like if your ancestor got a problem with somebody, that means this person is really a problem. This person could be doing dark magic on you, death rituals, death spells on you. They can cause major damage in your life and go unsuspecting. It's like if your ancestor got to come in your energy and reveal something to you, that means these karmics need to be exposed, or you need to be aware of these karmics so you can do some type of prevention. So I'm gonna see what's going on with my number one hater, and I'm gonna see what's going on with you guys, y'all number one hater. All right. And really, I'm having trouble talking because I really don't like talking about it or trying to explain it, because at the core of it all, it's slash stupid, slash sinister, slash unsuspecting. It's like it'll almost leave you speechless. Like the stupidity of it. Then it's the sinisterness of it, and then it's like the person is unsuspecting. But there's always warnings too, especially if the karmic, if you know the karmic. For some of you guys, your karmic could be like a complete stranger. But I heard if you know the karmic or you're aware of the karmic, there's always warnings. There's always warnings. So when my ancestor revealed to me who my number one hater was, I was shocked. But I had to remember, I had to go all the way back and think about the times. I had to remember. And I said, it makes sense. It made sense. But I said, I know how to handle this individual moving forward. And I'm still in hermit mode about the situation. I'm still in hermit mode. But pertaining to my karmic, my number one hater, I'm still in hermit mode about the situation. I might stay in hermit mode. But I heard spirit tell me before I started recording that this person is being watched by my ancestors in the spiritual realm. This person is being watched and monitored, not because they're innocent, but because this person behind the scenes was doing stuff to me or attempting to, and I wasn't aware of it. This person is being watched and they're being monitored. And the ancestor that revealed it to me, Spirit was telling me before I started recording, the ancestors that revealed to me my number one hater, my ancestor was in the King of Swords energy. So it's like this person got the King of Swords watching them, monitoring them. Because my ancestor was more upset than I was. They was more upset about this person than I was. So I took the higher road, but my ancestor, they didn't want to take the higher road. And when I thought about it, after I thought about it, I'm like, that's a shame. But I was glad that I became aware. it was revealed to me who my number one hater was. Very sinister, very unsuspecting. Very, at this point in time, very stupid. It's foolishness. It's foolishness. All right. All right, Spirit. What's the angel number for my number one hater? After the hours tonight, what's going on with my number one hater? This person, my karmic collective and y'all karmics is being monitored by your angels and ancestors. You're being protected. They're being monitored. Because these people, these karmics, they cause harm and they do damage. 3D and or 5D, and they're unsuspecting. Until spirit or your ancestors reveal it to you. But this person is being watched. And they're being monitored. Because they're supposed to be being watched and being monitored. Because they can't be trusted. This person can't be trusted. And I'm being protected. Alright, Spirit, what's my number one hater's angel number for after dark? This person is expanding. The number 33 could be significant for my karmics. The number 33. Because I did a reading today about, or should I say yesterday, about the person that made a comment under my after dark reading last night. And 33 came out, but in a different deck. So, my number one hater is dealing with a master number, or my number one hater could have mastered something. This person is expanding. My number one hater, this person could be pregnant or they're expanding in some shape, form, or fashion. They could have mastered something. The number 33. So, the numbers 33 could be significant for my hater. March the 3rd. The number 6, the month of June. So any positive changes or projects my number one hater is considering right now will be well worth their while. My number one hater can expect that their power to manifest and create will be heightened. All right. Spirit, what's the collective's number one hater? Angel number for after dark hours tonight. Yeah, something going on with threes. Collective, your number one hater could be like the Empress of some sort. It could be a female, a Taurus, a Libra. My number one hater is not a Taurus or a Libra. And I call this person my number one hater because my ancestor didn't like this person. That's why I call this person my number one hater. And I'm also thankful and grateful that my ancestor revealed this person to me. Because my ancestor was right. That's why I call this person my number one hater. All right. So anyway, I have many haters. But what my ancestor was telling me, you think it's this person, you think it's that person, you think it's that person. That's not the person you really should keep an eye on. My ancestors was letting me know things is not always as it appears. And when my ancestor revealed to me who I should be beware of, I was shocked. But after I thought about it, I said, oh, okay. 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 I'm like, my ancestor wasn't lying. All right. So, collective, your number one hater, that angel number after dark is 333. Your number one hater is powerful in some shape, form, or fashion. After dark hours tonight. Collective, I heard my number one hater, they're currently not active. They're not bothering me. But collective, your number one hater could be doing dark magic or spell work on you. They're powerful. I heard my number one hater at this moment, they're not really doing nothing, or they're not bothering me no more. I heard they're inactive. But we'll see what come out in the tarot. And I heard my number one hater is probably like moving on with their life and improving their life because they don't want to be exposed. They don't like kickback. My number one hater, they don't want to be exposed. And they don't want no kickback. So this person could have left me alone and just moving on with their life and trying to, live an everyday life and what. But anyway, collective, your number one hater is being called upon to use their spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Your number one hater is being told to live their truth and be a positive light to others. Collective, I heard your number one hater was in a process of doing some type of dark magic on you, and they're going to get a nudge to stop and do light work. Collective, I heard and I saw your number one hater, they do dark work when it comes to you, but do light work when it comes to other people or a different person. So I also heard your number one hater is getting a nudge to leave you alone. Because I heard this person only do dark magic on you or do dark work on you. So it's like this person is being nudged to leave you alone. Don't even do the dark magic. Don't do the dark work. Leave the collective alone. So your number one hater is being called upon to use their spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Your number one hater is being told to live their truths and be a positive light to others. Collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater is not your hater directly. They're your hater because somebody else don't like you. It's like this person is following somebody else's lead. So I'm gonna give this one example. Collective, say like you're a female and you got into it with your competitor in love. Your number one hater could be your competitor in love's friend or family member or practitioner or something. Like something like that. It's like your number one hater could be a third party of some sort. I heard for some of you guys, your number one hater is not directly your hater. They don't like you because of somebody else. But they're doing more damage than your direct hater. It's like your number one hater is doing the most damage than the person that you're directly connected to that don't like you or something. It's like collective, your competitor in love could be friends with this hater right here. It's like your competitor in love didn't suggest for your hater to do dark magic on you. But because your number one hater is friends with your competitor in love. It's like this person gonna take it upon themselves to do dark magic on you, because they're friends with your competitor in love or something. All right, something like that going on. All right, something like that. This person could be the third party. It's like collective is you, your competitor in love, and then your number one hater. I heard your number one hater is like a third party in a situation. For some of you guys, your number one hater is the third party. So it could be your competitor in love. But that's not what I heard initially. But for some of you guys, your number one hater is your competitor. Like your direct competitor. Some type of third party. So 333 could be significant for your number one hater. The number 9, the month of September. March the 3rd. 33, 1933, 1833. All right. So, collective, I'm going to pull us a message. I got to sneeze. I also heard, collective, the messages that I'm receiving for myself, it might resonate with you too. But I also just heard, my number one hater is mostly hated or mostly disliked by my ancestor because I didn't know. And that's why my number one hater was like the most threat to me. This person was like a threat because I didn't know, or I was unsuspecting of this person. I heard they was the most deadly threat because I was unsuspecting. I didn't expect it to be this person, and that's what made the most deadly or something like that. All right. All right, Spirit, what's your message to me regarding my number one hater? What's your message to me? Feelings. So because of, or in spite of my number one hater, Spirit want me to know that emotions want to be felt. I really can't surrender something until I deeply feel it. And that's what I'm going through now. It's like my number one hater got revealed to me maybe about 5 or 6 years ago. So emotions want to be felt. I really can't surrender something until I deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, which I have done and which I am doing, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. Yeah. So emotions want to be felt. And I'm also hearing, dealing with my number one hater, my emotions is also my intuition. And there was times when I wasn't listening to my intuition. So my emotions wanted me to accept my emotions, listen to my emotions, because my emotions was my intuition. So emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. Because it's like when my ancestor revealed what they revealed to me, I went through the emotion, but the reality didn't hit me until my brother passed away about this person. The reality didn't hit me. And then something happened like a couple of months ago. And I said, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. But my ancestor already told me. The moon, everything is not always as it appears. People be doing stuff behind the scenes. People trifling. They liars. They narcissists. So I had to accept something for what it was. And when I accepted it, ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. There's ain't no going back. And I do get in my emotions, and I do feel some type of way when I think about the whole situation. Sometimes I'll be angry at myself because it's like because of my personality and their personality, the person's personality, or not even their personality, but because of me and not really paying attention um or not taking it serious that this person didn't they didn't like me like that. It was like my secret enemy or secret hater. So it's not even that I be angry at myself, but it's just emotions. It's just emotions. And angry at the person's stupidity as well. Because, like I said, the core of it is just stupid. And when you got stupid, then sinister. It's like first this person being dumb, immature, then the sinisterness start. But this individual, my number one hater, they got their own problems though. This person got problems. Probably mental health issues too. All right. Spirit, give me a message for the collective regarding their number one hater. And I can't even talk the way I want to talk because there's no words. It's just, this is a part of my reality and I'm working through it. I'm dealing with it. It's really nothing to talk about because it's just shameful. It's just stupid. But it's the truth. It's like this person is really wasn't no good in my life and they were unsuspecting to the point where my ancestors had to get involved. but it's because it's something dumb. It's something very dumb. All right, so collective, regarding your number one hater, and what I want to say too about my number one hater, this is non-romantic. There's not no lover or nothing. This is non-romantic. You guys, your number one hater, it could be a lover, it could be romantic, or ex-lover or something, but true love. Or it could be non-romantic as well. But regarding y'all number one hater, what Spirit want to tell you, because of or in spite of your number one hater, is your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. So collective, your number one hater is here because of something regarding true love. Collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater is unsuspecting to you because it was a lover. Or this person was making you think that they will protect you, or they're your protector or something. So collective, regarding your number one hater, Spirit wants you to know your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. For some of you guys, your number one hater is a lover or ex-lover. For other you guys, your number one hater could be your competitor in love, or your number one hater is connected to your competitor in love. It's like this, your number one hater hates you more than your competitor in love do. Or something. Well, I'm also picking up for some of you guys, your number one hater wanted you to trust them. And that's what made this person unsuspecting. So I'm going to read it again, collective. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Spirit wants you to stand on your own feet and know true love. Collective, I also heard for some of you guys, your number one hater was trying to convince you that you don't love someone and you do. So collective, for some of you guys, you could have let go of your lover because of your hater. It's like this person convinced you that you didn't love your lover, and you did. So Spirit wants you to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and be able to say, if I said I love so-and-so, I love so-and-so in spite of my flaws, in spite of what I did wrong in the relationship. When I said I love so-and-so, I love so-and-so, or something like that. So collective, for some of you guys, whoever your number one hater is, I heard they convinced you that you didn't love someone, and you did. Collective, this person that you love could have been a lover, it could have been a family member, it could have been a friend. So I heard for some of you guys, this person convinced you that you didn't love somebody. And I heard you let this person go. Collective, you could have went and got like a mediator. You wanted someone to mediate between you and somebody else. For some of you guys, the person that you wanted to use to mediate is the person that's your number one hater. So a neutral party wasn't really being neutral to you, and that's what make it sinister. Collective, you thought somebody was a neutral party, and behind the scenes, they wasn't neutral. They took sides. So somebody, without you being aware of it, chose a side. But this person was supposed to be a neutral party. So collective, you could have been trying to use somebody to mediate something. And I heard it was the mediator, or it was the person that you thought would be neutral. And behind your back, this person wasn't being neutral. And that's who your number one hater is, or something like that. And they doing the most damage. Because they're unsuspecting. Alright. Spirit, what's your message to me about my number one hater? You can choose love. Yeah. So Spirit is confirming to me that I have options. I have control of myself. I'm in control. Sometimes when I think about it, it upset me. But for the most part, I'm in control of my emotions. So Spirit is letting me know I can vent, I can express myself, I can feel emotions. But it's just sometimes when I think about the situation, it really pissed me off. And Spirit is letting me know, even though I have feelings, I can still choose love. Even when I'm thinking about it in my mind and I get pissed off, Spirit's telling me I always have a choice. I have a choice. So Spirit is letting me know Spirit is letting me know I'm not so far going to where I lose options. I have an option. I have the option. I can choose love. And throughout this situation, I did choose love. And I'm going to keep choosing love. Maybe Spirit want me to know that I'm in a better predicament than my number one hater, because in spite of how this person appear, they don't know no other way but hate. They don't know but to be hateful or to be sinister, or this person don't know how to forgive, or this person could be so far gone in their hate towards me. It's like this person is at the point where they don't want to forgive me, or they just stuck in a hate energy. So Spirit, I heard Spirit is telling me that I'm in a better predicament than this person. Even though this person was offending me for a very, very, very long time without me being aware of it, I'm still in a better predicament. It's like I have a choice. And I heard this person don't. It's like this person could be stuck in some type of hatred towards me. They're just stuck. So Spirit let me know I can choose love, because my number one hater is like this person don't have a choice. Because of the choices they have made, they lost a choice. That's what I'm hearing too. I don't want to say that this person have a reprobate mind, but in regards to me, it's like this person, hate my guts because they took something too far. Because of the choices they have made. And it's not obvious. That's what's so funny about it. It's like this person appeared normal, like ain't nothing going on. But I heard this person don't have a choice because of the choices they have made. Or this person is being haunted by my ancestors and there's nothing they can do about it. I also heard this person paid me back evil for good. So like I said, this person is being watched and monitored until the day they die. Because they paid me back evil for good. Not once, but many times because of the choice they made. And one of the ancestors that I'm aware of is in that King of Swords energy. So, this person is being watched and monitored because of something they did. I didn't send a monitoring spirit in this person's energy. This person got my ancestor in their energy because they was doing too much to me. And it would be the same way if I was doing it to them. But I wasn't doing nothing to this person. So, Spirit want me to know I can choose love. I have a choice. I still have a choice. So, my number one hater is being watched and monitored because of something evil that they did. Or something unnecessary that they were doing to me. Because it was unnecessary. Like, it just don't make no sense. So, all right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective concerning their number one hater. I didn't send a monitoring spirit in this person's energy because I wasn't even aware that this person still had an issue with me. I wasn't even thinking about this person. So this person is being monitored and watched because they can't be trusted and they crazy. Leap and find your wings. Yeah. So collective, the number 26 could be significant for you. The number 62, the number 8, February the 6th, June the 2nd, the month of August. The numbers 12, the number 21, the number 3 could be significant for me. January the 2nd, February the 1st, the month of March. All right. What I want to say too, sometimes, like when I'm doing tarot, I pick up like the Page of Wands, like as an ancestor, like the Page of Wands. I pick up ancestral energy. But it's like after hours tonight, Spirit revealed to me, because I was dealing with an unsuspecting hater, a foe, somebody that can't be trusted. Spirit was telling me my ancestor got in that King and Queen of Swords energy. They had to. Because it's like the Page of Wands was giving me nudges throughout the years. Like, pay attention, pay attention. This person said this person said that. They saying little stuff throughout the years. Just saying little stuff. Saying little stuff to me. That's the Page of Wands. My ancestors were trying to let me know. My conscience was trying to let me know. But it's like, because I wasn't taking a hint, my ancestor had to get in the King and Queen of Swords energy. It's like my ancestor went from the Page to the Queen and King of Swords. All All right, so let's see what y'all number one hater. What's going on with your number one hater in love? Spirit, what's going on with my number one hater in love? Love and romance. Attraction came out in reverse. So now my number one hater in love and romance. This person don't feel attractive, or my number one hater is not attracted to someone that's attracted to them. I heard my number one hater could also be getting stalked by somebody they don't even like. So my number one hater is not having fun right now in love and romance. My number one hater is not enjoying love and romance. And heart-to-heart conversations came out in reverse. So my number one hater is not talking to their lover, or their lover is not talking to them. But I heard somebody could be stalking someone. So my number one hater could be going through a breakup. They're being stalked. My number one hater is not attractive. Or my number one hater is not attracted to someone that's attracted to them. And their lover or something could be stalking them. But I heard they're not talking to each other. So there is no heart-to-heart conversations because there is no attraction. So that's what's going on with my number one hater in love and romance. Because I also heard that my number one hater was put in, at times in my life, my number one hater was giving their input about my love life. They was giving a little opinion and could have been saying more stuff about me and gossiping about me concerning love and romance. They was in my business and my love life. So that's what's going on with my number one hater in love and romance. There was no attraction and there was no heart-to-heart conversations. Or my number one hater could be arguing with a lover. They could be getting into arguments. I heard cussing. They could be cussing. I'ma F you up. And my number one hater is getting into an argument with a lover or ex-lover or a stalker or something like that. I don't know. My number one hater could be pregnant. And this could be her child's father. It could be an unwanted pregnancy or something. That expanding is my pregnancy card too, but my number one hater don't have to be pregnant, but she can be. But she could be getting into it with her child's father, whoever she's pregnant by. Or my number one hater could be pregnant by somebody else, and it could be another masculine that's stalking her because she's pregnant by somebody else. Or this could be the guy that got her pregnant or something. I heard this man wants her to get rid of it. This man could be telling her to get an abortion or something. So my number one hater could definitely be getting karma in love and romance. All right. I also heard my number one hater could be getting karma for being a show-off. It's like it's a masculine, her lover or something, or her potential lover that's harassing her because she was showing off. And it's like maybe this man want money from her or something because she could have been showing off or something. Or she could have found out that this man only wanted to use her for money. So my number one hater could be turned off from a lover because he only wanted to use her for money. But I heard she was showing off. Or maybe she was bragging. Or something like that. All right, Spirit, what's going on with the collective number one hater in love and romance? Love yourself first. So, collective, your number one hater is learning or should learn that their self-respect makes them more romantically attractive. So your number one hater could be being rebuked in love and romance. Your number one hater is being told to love themselves first. Or your number one hater's lover is saying this to your number one hater. Or this is what your number one hater needs to know. Their self-respect makes them more romantically attractive. Collective, for some of you guys, if your number one hater is your competitor in love's friend, for some of you guys, your number one hater was messing around with your lover too. It's like, collective, you was messing around with your lover. Your competitor in love was messing around with your lover. And your number one hater, it's like, collective, your competitor in love could have a friend. But your competitor in love friend was messing around with your lover too. So, collective, I'm hearing you're no longer in contact with this lover that y'all was fighting over. But your number one hater still sleeps around with this man. And collective, your competitor in love could still be messing around with this man too. But your lover or your ex-lover is messing around with your competitor in love's friend. That's the scenario because I heard it. Collective, your ex-lover is creeping around with your number one hater. Your lover not supposed to be messing around with your number one hater. But your lover or your ex-lover is telling your number one hater to have some self-respect. Or collective, your number one hater is flirting with your ex. Because your number one hater could be your competitor in love's friend. Or your competitor in love's family member. And this man is telling this woman to have some self-respect. Or he's not attracted to her, or he's disrespecting her because she's just a friend, or she's the family member, or something. Or something. So like I said, for some of you guys, your number one hater is a third party. So collective, you could have broke up with your ex. Your competitor in love is still dating your lover. But your competitor in love, friend or family member, is flirting with your ex. Or collective, your number one hater could be your friend or your family member. But whoever, for some of you guys, your number one hater liked it your lover or liked it your ex. I heard for some of you guys, you thought this person was a neutral party or something like that. Or collective, maybe all y'all was friends at one point. It's like, I don't know, something. All y'all could have been friends or something. And y'all started fighting over this man or something. So collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater hated your guts over a masculine that wasn't even theirs. It was like this was this woman's secret lover or something. This woman could have been doing death rituals on you. All right, Spirit, give me a message about my number one hater. So Spirit want me to know my truth. I heard the moon. Everything is not always as it appears. So Spirit telling me to know my truth. I know what I know. So even when it looked like this person don't got an issue with me, this person got an issue with me. Even if this person no longer have an issue with me, I'm still gonna like have my guard up or keep my distance because of what was revealed to me. It's like this person could have stopped, but it's like they only stopped because I became aware of something. I became aware. It's like if I wouldn't have never figured it out, this person would have just kept offending me and kept offending me and kept offending me. Possess self-confidence. So my number one hater got an issue with some type of self-confidence, whether they realize it or not. Yeah, everyone has value. So my number one hater, they still, yeah, this person still ain't up. They still up to no good. It's like this person feel as though I don't have value. Or this person feel as though I think more highly of myself than I should. Or this person feel as though I have no value at all. Or this person feel as though I think too highly of myself than I actually should. But Spirit want this person to know I do have value. So, yeah. So Spirit want me to know my truth. This person should possess self-confidence. Whatever they lack confidence in. And this person need to know that everyone has value. I'm hearing this person is like a type of Judas, but this person is like worse than Judas. My number one hater. They're like a type of Judas, but this person worse. Because this person feel as though I don't have value. It's like this person feel as though I'm nothing. Or I'm not worth nothing. It's like, who would want to hang around somebody that feel as though somebody don't have value? But this person don't mind being my secret enemy. But now that I'm aware of it, I'm going to make it extremely hard for this person to be my secret enemy. And I'm just aware now. So it's different. The energy is different. Because I became aware. But see, this person have issues anyway. This person got issues. And it's like whatever their opinion is about me, that's on them. I really don't care because it's their opinion. It's just an opinion. It's like some people don't have limits. That's how I know I'm more mature than this person. Like Spirit is telling me, you can choose love. I have options. This person don't. And that's a scary place to be in. Because whatever their opinion is, it ain't true. Whatever their opinion is not true, or like I said, is stupid. It's like this person my number one hater. It's being confirmed because they feel as though I don't have value. So it's being confirmed. This person my hater. That's why this person being monitored and being watched. Possibly being haunted too. So that's what my message is. That's what Spirit want me to know. Spirit just want me to know my truth, and I already do. Because really, at this point, this person's opinion is irrelevant. This person's opinion about me is irrelevant. And they should be careful at this point. Not me. Because I'm aware. This person should be careful. Alright, Spirit, what's your message to the collective about their number one hater? Like attracts like, yeah. Collective, for some of you guys, this could be a soulmate connection that you have with a lover or ex, or this is your twin flame. It's like, collective, this your number one hater want to know why your soulmate is attracted to you, or why you're attracted to your soulmate. For some of you guys, your number one hater could be bisexual. Collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater is attracted to you, but you're not attracted to them. You could be heterosexual and your number one hater liked it you. And your number one hater could be bisexual and you heterosexual. It's like attracts like. Collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater want to know why your ex don't want them. Collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater is not supposed to be flirting with your ex. And this person want to know why your ex is rejecting them. That's because your number one hater ain't supposed to be flirting with this man. Because she could be friends with this man's lover or this man's family. This your number one hater is somebody's family member. And this karmic is like, why the collective ex don't want me? This person wondering why someone is not attracted to them. So collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater is your competitor in love's friend or family member. And your number one hater is flirting with your competitor in love's lover. And this man is telling this female to have some respect, some self-respect or something like that. Or this man trying to break up with your number one hater and she don't want to break up or something. Collective, for some of y'all, this don't have to be an ex. This could be your current lover. And there's some woman throwing themselves at your lover or your ex or something. This female is like, why so and so don't want me? Excuse me. Or collective, your number one hater is wondering why your lover like you or something. For some of you guys, I heard your number one hater, your lover or your ex-lover is keeping your number one hater a secret. And maybe your connection to your lover was public. It's like everybody knew y'all was together. Or your lover didn't mind being seen out with you in public. But it's like your number one hater got to be kept a secret. Or something like that. Collective love is your energy, yeah. So collective, you was saying you love someone and somebody was saying you didn't love somebody. Collective, for some of you guys, one of the reasons why this person was saying that you didn't love somebody is because you could have subconsciously was using this person. And you probably didn't realize it at the time. So maybe your number one hater could have picked up on your karmic energy or your shadow side. But collective, you do or you did love this person. But you could have been using this person. You could have been using this person for sex, for money, for protection, validation. But collective love is your energy. Y'all could have did y'all shadow work, or you're doing your shadow work, or in spite of your shadow side, or in spite of your karmic energy, or you doing something subconsciously, you do love somebody. And because of your shadow side, somebody saying you didn't love somebody and you do. Or collective, if you dealing with non-romantic, this is like somebody telling you that you don't love your parents because you was using your parents for money, or you use your parents for shelter. This, y'all could be dealing with family members or something. It's like somebody was saying you don't love your kids or you don't love your parents or something. And it's like, collective, this person. I heard somebody could have ran you away from home because they were saying you didn't love someone, or this person convinced you that you didn't love someone that you loved. Or somebody was saying you didn't love your grandparents or something. Collective, your number one hater was saying that you didn't love someone that you love. But this person, your number one hater. Collective, love is your energy. I'm also hearing, collective, this person that you love, you probably wasn't the best lover or the best child or the best grandchild, but you do love this person. And I heard this person that you love know you love them. This person know. That's why you got a hater here. It's like, collective, somebody want to be your replacement, but they can't. So collective, say like you dealing with non-romantic family and your siblings want to argue with you and say you don't love your parents because you always asking your parents for money, or you don't love your grandparents because you only talk to your grandparents when you need somewhere to stay. And it's like, collective, when somebody ran you off, it's like this person is trying to be your replacement, but they can't. Or collective, your connection to this person is different from your hater's connection to this person. It's like somebody trying to fill your shoes and they can't because they was judging you. Collective, y'all could have been doing something subconsciously, or you was operating from your shadow side. Collective, for some of you guys, whatever you was doing low vibrational, that don't even matter. That don't matter. Or that's not the point. It's like this person could have had proof about what they were saying about you, but this person they're your hater. So it's like collective. This is like somebody want to fight with you and kick you out the family. And this person trying to fill your shoes, but it's not the same or something like that. Yeah, patience is a virtue. Yeah, this card wanted to come out in my energy too when I picked up a message concerning my number one hater. So collective, I heard your number one hater. This person thinks of you often. You could have distanced yourself from your hater. And this person is waiting for you to come back in their energy or to engage with them or to talk to them again. It's like collective. Somebody needs to be patient with you. It's like this person dismissed you or kicked you out the family or wanted you to get kicked out of the family, or this person broke you and your lover up. Now that you're not there, it's like this person waiting for you to call them or get in contact with them or something. So this person should be patient with you. Collective, I heard you know that this hater don't like you, but you didn't know how deep it go. Or you didn't know that this person was like your number one hater. Or you was thinking something was old. You could have been thinking something was old, or this person got over something. I heard this person still think about you. Or collective, somebody waiting for you to come back in their energy. Or this person wants you to allow them in your energy. So y'all could have distanced yourself from someone. This person, your hater. They're your number one hater. Very unsuspecting. But collective, it's like you probably know a little bit, but you're probably not fully awakened to how much this person don't like you or what they be doing behind the scenes. Or for some of you guys, you do know. For other you guys, you don't know. Because that's what I'm gearing this reading towards. Unsuspecting haters. They're unsuspecting. So collective, you dealing with your unsuspecting hater. Why this person got to be patient with you? For some of you guys, this person wants you to come back around. Or this person wants you to allow them in your energy. But collective, something could have happened between you and your hater. And it's like you ain't... Collective, I heard this person think about you all the time. Or you on this person's mind all the time. Collective, this could be somebody you can care less about, or you don't think about this person. This person, it's like you live rent-free in this person's head. Because they hate you so much. Collective, for some of you guys, this person paid you back evil for good and they getting karma. And that's another reason why they can't get you out their head. Because they paid you back evil for good. Collective, this person falsely accused you of hating someone that you loved. It's like you love somebody and this person was saying you don't love somebody that you love. Or this person could have did a breakup spell between you and your soulmate, or you and your twin. Or this person be trying to keep you away from the family. Or this person be telling you you can't visit your grandparents or something like that. Or this person says, stay away from mommy, stay away from daddy. You can't come over here. Something like that. Or this person was doing death rituals on you or something like that. Collective, I also heard, if this is in love, your number one hater was aware that you're more intuitive or you're more mature than your competitor in love. So your number one hater wanted to remove you out the scenario so you wouldn't figure out that they liked that you're a lover, or they messed around with your lover. Because this person not supposed to be messing around with your lover or your ex. But collective, your competitor in love be hanging out with your hater, and your competitor in love don't even realize that your number one hater is messing around with their lover. But I heard your number one hater is aware that you're more intuitive or you're more mature, like you would have figured something out. So this person fixed it to where you don't date your lover, your soulmate, or your twin no more because they wanted to date somebody and not get found out. And collective, your competitor in love is sitting there hanging around this person, and this person be flirting with your ex or something. And supposed to be your competitor in love's friend or family member. These karmics trifling. Alright, Spirit, give me a message concerning my number one hater after dark hours tonight. Yeah, 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3. So my number one hater could be doing something with 2 other people. These 3 witchy sisters. My number one hater and these 2 other people could be doing something to come up against me. Or this could be something that has nothing to do with me. But Spirit just want me to know my number one hater is doing something with 3 witchy sisters. Or my number one hater is one of these 3 witchy sisters. The power of 3. Because it's like my number one hater could be trying to manifest something. So my number one hater could be trying to get pregnant by someone. Or my number one hater is working on a project. My number one hater could be doing fertility magic. Or they're doing something with 2 other people to manifest something. Some type of project they're working on. 3 witchy sisters. It's time for a treat, but something gonna get stuck. Something gonna get stuck. It's time to be brave, yeah. My number one hater could be getting stalked. I'm picking that up too in love and romance. My number one hater could have lied about their birthday. And now it's time for them to be brave. My number one hater was either showing off or lied about their birthday or something. And now it's time for somebody to be brave. Because a scenario I'm picking up on is my number one hater was showing off to a lover. And this lover is stalking them. So it's time for my number one hater to be brave and tell the truth about something. Yeah, Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch, count my blessings. Yeah, my number one hater getting some type of karma after the hours tonight. And Spirit want me to count my blessings. So Spirit is telling me that I won, or I'm number one. In spite of this spiritual warfare this person put me through, or being a thorn to my side, Spirit want me to count my blessings, and I'm number one, or I won. It's time for my number one hater to be brave about something. This person could have lied about something or was showing off. Possibly dealing with a stalker in love and romance. Yeah. So Spirit want me to count my blessings. I also heard Spirit say, Spirit want me to count my blessings because in spite of what my number one hater was doing in the past, the stuff I was not aware of, Spirit want me to be thankful that I'm not going through what my number one hater is going through after dark hours tonight. So Spirit want me to count my blessings. This person could be trying to offend me after dark hours tonight, but something not gonna work. Or this person be having my name in their mouth when I'm not even there. It's like collective, we live rent free in our haters' head, in their mind. They think about us when we're not thinking about them. Or they hate us so much for an unjustifiable reason. I heard the hate is too deep for their reasoning or their motive. It's just too deep. It's just too much. It don't measure. It don't add up. It's like the scales. With your number one hater, them scales is just tipped. It ain't even... It's like this person is just unbalanced. That's why they're getting karma. That's why they cursed. Because they pay back evil for good. Something not adding up. It's like collective. This person could be bringing up an accusation. And with the accusation, they're trying to give a motive. But the scales is not balanced. Like the motive got to match. It got to balance. It's not balancing. And that's what these karmics don't understand. They don't realize it. It's not balanced. It's like Spirit is saying, I know because I know you hate so and so. But the reasoning for that much hate, that ain't balanced. That's too much hate for the accusation. Collective, for some of you guys, this person's accusation or reasoning to hate you, they could have a valid reason, but the amount of hate is not adding up. So collective, we could have offended these karmics. We could have. But it's not balanced. It's not adding up. So I heard the scales is just tipped. They've been tipped. They not balanced. They're being watched. They're being monitored by your ancestors, collective. And for some of these karmics too, if they keep it up, what's going on in the spiritual realm is going to manifest on the earthly realm. They keep it up. Because Spirit let me know that my ancestor is watching this karmic and been watching this karmic for the past 5-6 years. In this karmic's energy because of what this karmic was doing to me. That the unseen realm is aware of. And I also heard my number one hater, collective, yours did too. They pay back evil for good. This person want to say I don't have value. But they paid me back evil for good. So something that I did good, I did the right thing, I got paid back evil for my goodness. And I mean, this is continuance. This is not you get your lick back and then leave people alone. I'm talking about my number one hater. They kept and kept and kept doing stuff. I mean, wouldn't stop. So that's my message concerning my number one hater. My number one hater is in something to do with the power of three. It could be three witchy sisters that's offending my number one hater too. Either my number one hater is one of these three witchy sisters, or these three witchy sisters is offending my number one hater. And that's why my number one hater, is time for them to be brave, because some type of treat my hater thought that they was going to get after their hours tonight is going to get stuck. I'm also picking up the treat that my number one hater wanted after their hours tonight, or was trying to retrieve or manifest, is actually mine. So this person could have been trying to steal from me. Some type of treat this person wanted. Spirit telling me to count my blessings because something is mine. And this person wanted to steal it. It's not theirs. But initially, I heard Spirit say to be thankful that I'm not going through what my hater is going through. So Spirit just want me to count my blessings. Forgive, move on. I mean, I forgave this person, but I'm just discussing it. I'm just talking about it. I'm just, I'm doing a reading on it. I forgave. And again, I forgave when it was revealed to me what was being done behind my back, behind the scenes. And I did not seek revenge. So I forgave when I didn't seek revenge, when it was revealed to me what this individual was doing in secret behind my back. So I did forgive, but I'm just talking about it. And again, I'm going to say my number one hater is unsuspecting. So Spirit want me to count my blessings. The number 9 could be significant for my hater, the month of September. The number 2, the month of February. The last day of January. As well as the number 1 or the month of January could be significant for me. All right. Collective, let me pull one for you guys. My number 1 hater could be being haunted. These ghost people could be my ancestors too. Faceless ghost and a haunted girl. Because, what happens in the spiritual realm can manifest in the earthly realm. I also heard with my number 1 hater too, what could be going on too. My number 1 hater could have been stalking someone, and this person might call the authorities on my hater. And the authorities on the 3D might start watching my hater or keeping an eye on them, because they could have been stalking somebody, like their lover or something. Yeah, so they going through it in love and romance. And that's why the authorities might get involved or something like that. It's like my hater going to have to call the cops on their lover, or my hater's lover is going to call the cops on my hater. It might be some type of authorities that get involved. Or somebody going to call the cops on somebody or something. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective regarding their number 1 hater. Collective, I also heard for you. Your number 1 hater should be patient with you. Collective, for some of you guys, I heard your number 1 hater wants you to hurry up and get in a relationship with somebody else. And to forget about your lover, your twin or your soulmate. For other you guys, if if this true love is about non-romantic family, your number one hater wants you to hurry up and maybe get your own apartment, get your own house, or get a job or something. Or some of y'all could be in school, y'all could be in college, and your number one hater wants you to hurry up, finish school, and graduate. Because for some of you guys, your number one hater could be a family member, and they feel as though you don't love somebody because they're saying you use somebody for money, like your family member or something. So somebody should be patient with you. Your number one hater is being told to be patient with you. Because they want you to hurry up and get your another lover and forget about your twin or your soulmate. Or this person wants you to hurry up and find a job because they're accusing you of not loving someone because you be asking somebody for money. Or you live with someone and this person feels as though you should get your own house or something. Because they're saying you be using somebody. But collective, you could be using this person, but it doesn't mean that you don't love this person. Or something is just like common sense. It's like collective, you could be in college. And it's like, you could be saying when I finish school, I'll move out. But until I'm finished with college, I'm going to continue to live with my mother or my father. Or I'm going to continue to live with our grandparents. If they let me live there, I'm going to live there. Or something. Collective, for some of you guys, you make a lot of money or good money. And this person could be jealous of that. It's like collective, maybe your parents or maybe your grandparents don't make you pay rent, or they don't make you pay bills, or you have to pay minor bills. Maybe you got to pay for the cable. Or it's like for some of y'all, I heard your number one hater is upset because you're able to save money or you have extra money to spend because you live with somebody. So collective, you live with your lover. You live with a lover, or you live with your grandparents, or you live with your parents. And they don't make you pay rent or something. So for some of you guys, your number one hater, they're mad at you because you have extra money in your pocket. And this person's saying you need to grow up and be an adult and know what it is to have to pay bills or something like that. This person your hater. Or collective, when you used to date your lover or you're currently dating your lover, it's like your lover take care of you. Your lover pay the bills, and it's like collective, you probably got a little job. But you can keep your money. You pocket your money. And your hater is, oh my God. For some of y'all, this is about money. Somebody hating on you because you have money or extra money or something like that they don't have. Because they got to pay bills or something. All right, Spirit, give me a message for the collective concerning their number one hater. From death comes rebirth. I am Kali. So collective, the number 13, the number's 31, the number 4 could be significant for y'all hater. January the 3rd, March the 1st, the month of April. Collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater, they could be a bit suicidal. Or collective, your number one hater could have caused you a death. But even after your death, you experience a rebirth. So collective, say like your number one hater fixed it to where you went through a breakup with your twin. It's like your flame could be being relit. And your number one hater wasn't expecting that. It's like somebody wants you to just get over your lover or stay away from your lover or stop having passion towards your lover or something like that. So collective, your hater could have caused you a death, but after your hater caused you a death, you had a rebirth or you're having a rebirth. For some of you guys, your hater, it could be suicidal or they tried to commit suicide before. Or they might do that after the hours tonight. Yeah, what comes around. Yeah. Collective, your hater is trying to give you karma. Or give your lover karma for not liking them. It's like somebody mad because your lover is more attracted to you than them. So somebody want to give you karma. So the number's 26, 62. The number 8 could be significant for your hater. February the 6th, June the 2nd, the month of August. What comes around? Yeah. Collective, for some of you guys, after dark hours tonight, your number one hater is not going to be able to offend you the way that they wanted you to. The way that they wanted to. Something not going to go the way this person wanted it to go. Yeah, be your true self. So, collective, spirit wants you to be your true self. Collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater could be trying to call you. Or your number one hater could be asking you questions that you don't want to talk about. And collective, you might get grumpy with your hater. Collective, your number one hater could be saying, did you hear from your ex? Do you still talk to your ex? Do you still talk to your twin? Did you decide what you want to go to school for? Are you looking for an apartment? What did you do with your money this month? And collective, you're going to get grumpy. Your number one hater wants you to talk about something that you're not ready to talk about. Or your number one hater wants you to like come back in their energy, or they want you to allow them in your energy. Collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater could be trying to call you. And they could be waiting for you to call them back. Collective, for some of you guys, if you call this person back, you're going to be grumpy. Or collective, your hater could be saying, mommy and daddy want you. Come to mommy house, come to daddy house, or grandma wants you. And it's like, collective, when you get to your parents' house or when you get to your grandparents' house and your hater is there, you're going to be like this. It's like you're going to be grumpy. Collective, for some of you guys, your hater is going to call you in regards to your lover or your ex. And collective, you going to say, what you calling me for about my ex? Didn't you say that I didn't love my ex? So why would you be calling me, asking me what's wrong with my ex or what's going on with my ex? Or you want me to talk to my ex? Or collective, this karmic could be asking you, did you see your ex or something? Have you seen your ex? Collective, y'all gonna be grumpy. Because this person your hater. And trying to give you karma. Collective, for some of you guys, this is about love and romance. And these 3 women date your lover or date your ex. And all 3 of them is trying to give you karma. Yeah, it could be three different women that date your lover. Collective, for some of you guys, these women don't even know that they're all sleeping with your lover. But they all hang out together and your lover sleeping with all 3 of them. Collective, you could be being grumpy towards these karmics because they're foolish. I heard that your number one hater know that you're more mature or you're more intuitive than your competitor in love. And all three of these women could be sleeping with your ex or sleeping with your lover. Collective, for some of you guys, these women don't even know that they're sleeping with the same man. For some of these karmics, they do know. But collective, be your true grumpy self. Y'all could be a fire sign dealing with a fire sign, got fire placement. Because you dealing with your number one hater. Collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater might invite you somewhere. And then when you get to this place, it's going to be 2 other people with them. And collective, you're going to get grumpy. It's like it's like they might try to catch you off guard. Collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater want to tell you something about somebody else or about them. But collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater want to tell you that they tried to do harm to themselves. Or they want to tell you that somebody else in your friend group or your family group tried to do harm to themselves. And collective, you like, what y'all want? You could be saying, why are y'all at Nana house or grandma house or grandpa house? What y'all want? For some of you guys, I heard somebody want to tell you something, that somebody tried to do the S word or something. Collective, your number one hater could be a family member. And collective, your number one hater, say like your number one hater is your sister. And collective, your sister call you. You don't like talking to your sister, but she call you and tell you to come to the house. And then when you get to the house, your 2 aunts there. And you like, what y'all doing? And collective, somebody want to tell you that somebody tried to do the S word or something. Collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater want to tell you that your ex tried to do the S word. But your number one hater is the reason why you're not with your ex. And they mad. Because collective, it's starting to become very obvious that your ex wants you or prefer you. In spite of them saying you was using your ex or your twin. It's like collective, your twin or your soulmate could have tried to do the S word because y'all not together or something. Collective, your twin could be in a hospital and your twin could be asking for you. And these karmics mad because they got to get in contact with you because your twin looking for you or something like that. Or collective, your parents looking for you or your grandparents looking for you. Whoever the karmic was saying that you didn't love, it's like this person looking for you or telling the karmic to call you or something. All right. All right, Spirit, what's going on with my number one hater after dark hours tonight? Give me tarot. What's going on with my number one hater? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person could be crying. So my number one hater is crying. The Ace of Cups. Or my number one hater could be learning the hard way about some type of self-love, self-awareness. The Queen of Swords, yep. This person could have threatened someone, or my number one hater is dealing with their ex or going through a breakup after dark hours tonight. Or somebody crying because they need a lawyer. Or somebody need a surgery. Somebody could be trying to make my hater get an abortion. Or maybe my hater already did get an abortion. Or somebody's telling my hater to get an abortion, the Queen of Swords. And my hater could be crying because somebody's saying get an abortion or something. Or my hater is dealing with their ex. Or going through a breakup and they're going to become somebody's ex after their hours tonight. Or I heard my number one hater could have threatened somebody. That Queen of Swords. But somebody crying, my number one hater, they're crying because they're somebody's ex. Or somebody telling my hater to get an abortion. Or somebody need a surgery. Or somebody need a lawyer. Or something like that. Or my number one hater's ex is stalking them or something. And this person could be crying. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Two of Wands, yeah. Yeah. This person was Two of Wands. It's like this, my hater is saying, now what I'm going to do? It's like this person had a plan in motion, but something happened. Somebody like, now what I'm going to do? Or somebody can't take back something that they said. Somebody could have heard my hater threaten someone. It's like somebody was going to make good on their threats or something. Somebody was patient and planning, and that's why they crying. Or somebody made good on their threats. But this person crying. Or somebody trying to get out of a bad situation. My hater trying to get out of a bad situation. Somebody could be stalking somebody. Clarify the Ace of the Queen of Swords. I'm also picking up, this could be one of my ancestors too. It's like my ancestors is making my hater cry because my hater was patient and planning on offending me. So this person could have been planning on doing something, or this person always got my name in their mouth, and this person gonna end up crying. That Queen of Swords could be one of my ancestors too. That's in this person's energy. Or when my ancestor get done with this person gonna have some type of self-love, self-awareness, self-control. And stop being so hateful and thinking they better than folks. Or go get a diagnosis for their mental health issues or something, whatever wrong with this person. What about the Queen of Swords? The High Priestess, yep. So, my number one hater could have been somebody's third party. Or my number one hater was keeping secrets, but it's not really a secret anymore because I'm aware of it. They're just not aware that I'm aware. It's like this person was keeping secrets. They're the High Priestess. I'm also hearing my number one hater could be finding out that their lover was cheating on them with their ex. And that's why my number one hater could be crying, because their lover was cheating on them with their competitor in love. So I'm not gonna say specifically I'm not gonna say in this reading the sun sign of this person, but I'm gonna just call out uh signs here. We got water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We got fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and the high priestess to me is Cancer and or Pisces. I'm also hearing that my number one hater was giving off energy that they don't it's like this person gonna find out the hard way. It's like this person was trying to play God in my life, and the closest that this person came to playing God in my life was like an ancestor. And so a real ancestor had to say, who do you think you are? Do you think you're me? Who do you think you are? I'm me. It's like somebody was trying to steal somebody's identity, and the real person is giving my hater karma. That's just like when people say, oh, you think you God, you trying to play God, and then God come along and rebuke the person. That's basically what my ancestor is doing. It's like this, my hater could have been, I don't know, I don't have all the details about what this person was doing, but I heard that. It's like this person was like going too far. They was doing too much, and my ancestor was getting agitated, getting offended by this person, because my ancestor was like, wait a minute, you only human, you don't know what I know. Or like I said, it's like this person was almost like setting themselves up as God in my life. And my ancestor was like, wait a minute, you ain't even close. You ain't even close. It's like this person thought they was somebody that they wasn't. And this person thought less of me because they feel as though I don't have value. So collective, the 4 wands in reverse came out for your karmic, your hater. So this is confirming to me that your hater is not stable like you, or your hater is not your twin. You're the twin. Well, collective, your hater is mad at you because they're not as stable as you. Collective, if you have housing, this person don't probably have housing or stable housing. Collective, I'm also hearing for some of you guys, you could be healthier than your hater. You're healthier than this person. Somebody not stable. Collective, for some of you guys, your number one hater might pass away. For some of y'all, this person gonna pass away. This person could be a fire sign. Or collective, God forbid, but something might happen to your twin. Because your number one hater like separated you from your twin or something. Something might happen to your twin too. Or it's like your number one hater is not your twin's twin. You're the twin. They're 4 wands in reverse. Or collective, you have shelter or you have somewhere to stay. Your hater don't. Or collective, maybe your family member might kick this karmic out. So it's like collective, this karmic probably live with your grandparents, or live with your lover, or live with y'all, with the parent, with your parents. Somebody gonna kick this karmic out. It's like they don't have shelter. For some of you guys, this karmic could be like walking the streets. They're not inside of a building. They're not in a building. They could just be walking around. It's like this karmic don't have a roof over their head. This karmic could be outside. For some of you guys, y'all number one hater is like chasing a lover. That's what some of y'all, that's what's going on. It's like collective. For some of you guys, your number one hater, they don't have a car. Or if they do have a car, they're looking for a lover. Or this person gonna walk to somebody's house or drive to their lover's house. And somebody gonna say, what you doing here? You ain't got no self-respect. Y'all hater might just show up at somebody's house, like a lover or a potential lover. Somebody that they like or something. And this man gonna say, you ain't got no self-respect. Or something that your hater is doing, this man don't find it attractive. Something that your hater doing, this man don't think it's cute. The Seven of Cups, yeah. Collective, your hater could be one of many, or your hater could be a player, or your hater could be under an illusion. Or your hater be doing spells, the Seven of Cups. Or your hater could be intoxicated. I'm also hearing your hater is just mad because you're not struggling the way this person is struggling. It's like collective, you could have a car, or you use your lover car, or you use your parents' car. This karmic could be in the process of purchasing them a car. Or collective, somebody could have helped you out financially and might help you get a car. It's like this karmic got to do everything by themselves. Or collective, you have housing. It's like this karmic is looking for housing. For some of these karmics, they're homeless. And they gonna walk to a lover or potential lover house. They're homeless. This karmic ain't under nobody's roof. They're homeless. And they gonna go to their lover house. Whoever your hater is. Clarify the 4 wands in reverse. The 5 of Swords. Yeah. Y'all hater could be schizophrenic. Or I heard y'all hater played theyself. Collective, for some of you guys, God forbid, but for some of you guys, this karmic did a breakup spell. And your twin might try to do the S word. And now this karmic 5 Swords. I heard this karmic played theyself. Or collective, if you dealing with like family, you dealing with your parents or your grandparents, it's like the karmic wanted to like do your job and take care of your parents or take care of your grandparents. But it's like your parents or your grandparents might get sick. Or the karmic don't take care of your parents or your grandparents like they supposed to. The karmic was just so stuck on saying that you don't love somebody. And because the karmic felt as though you didn't love this person, it's like the karmic was trying to do your job or something like that. I heard the karmic played theyself. Or the karmic was being petty. It's like collective. Say like the karmic your sibling. It's like the karmic was saying that you don't love your parents because you be asking your parents for money. Or you don't have a job. Or you in college, and while you're in college you could be living with your parents or something. It's like that's petty as hell. This karmic was saying you don't love your parents because you use them for money or something like that. That's petty. Like, that's, yeah. So this karmic 5 swords. This karmic was being petty. Collective, for some of you guys, this karmic could be trying to get in touch with you because they want to ask you for money or something. Or this karmic want to steal something from you. Clarify the 7 of Cups. The King of Swords, yep. Whoever your number one hater is, collective, your ancestor is in this karmic's energy after dark hours tonight. So your ancestor is coming up as the King of Swords. My ancestor is coming out as the Queen of Swords. And collective, that's why my hater is Ace of Cups. They could be crying uncontrollably. Uncontrollable, inconsolable. Because they're getting rebuked by an ancestor. And collective, your karmic, 4 wands in reverse. 5 swords. Because your ancestor could be rebuking this karmic. Because they're your number one hater. Unsuspecting. Very sinister, unsuspecting. Dangerous. Sneaky. And collective, your ancestor is on it. And this karmic gonna end up 5 swords. The karmic might become somebody's ex as well. Or the karmic could be engaging with your ex or dealing with your ex. That King of Swords could be your ex. Yeah. Collective, for some of you guys, the karmic was literally about to offend you, do some dark magic on you, and the King of Swords gonna show up. And then the karmic gonna end up 5 swords. It's like the karmic is being redirected. The karmic was about to do something dark, but the karmic is being redirected. Or something like that. Spirit, why, what do I need to be aware of? Because I'm only pulling one. Why my number one hater mad at me? I'm going to do past and present. Why was my number one hater mad at me in the past? Because I'm not a basic, B-I-T-C-H. So this is my High Priestess card. So my number one hater was mad at me because I'm not basic. Or they was mad because I'm a High Priestess. Or I could have been in a relationship with somebody, but I could have been a third party. And my number one hater could have been in my business about me being somebody else's third party. All right, Spirit, why the karmic, why my number one hater mad at me in the present? I don't want to be a text, F, or cuddle buddy. Yeah. Hmm. Because, collective, this is confirmation. My number one hater feel as though I don't have any value, or they feel as though I put too much value on myself. So they're mad at me because they feel as though I should be a text, F, or cuddle buddy because of their perspective of me. But because I don't want to be a text, F, or cuddle buddy, my hater mad. Because this person, my hater, this person not my parents. This person is not a sibling of mine. This person is not my lover. They're not an authoritative in my life. But this person, they mind. They feel as though their value of me is correct. So I don't want to be a text, F, or cuddle buddy. This person like, why? You ain't worth nothing. So this person mad at me because I don't want to be a text, F, or cuddle buddy. Because they feel as though I ain't worth nothing. I'm worth nothing but to be a text, F, or cuddle buddy. Okay, so that's the present. I also heard that my number one hater. I heard in the past they were under an illusion about who I am. And in the present, it's like I am who I am, and this person thought I was playing. So it's like in the present, I still don't want to be a text, F, or cuddle buddy, or I be a text, F, or cuddle buddy when I choose to. It's like this person wanted. That's why this person, I heard this person be having my name in their mouth when they shouldn't. So this person be in my business about my worth as a lover, as a woman. I don't be in this person business about their love life. So why this person mad? Because I don't want to be a text, F, or cuddle buddy. Okay. That's why this person, Ace of Cups, crying tears. All right, Spirit, why is the collective hater mad at the collective? So, collective, your head game is busy, making them dizzy. Collective, y'all could be an air sign, too. Collective, for some of you guys, if your number one hater is like your competitor in love, your known competitor in love, or a secret competitor in love, your lover could have told your hater that you're better in the bedroom, or they prefer you in the bedroom. Or collective, you could be an air sign, or like I was saying earlier, collective, I heard your hater know you're more smarter, you're more intuitive, you're more mature. So your head game is busy, making them dizzy. And this person didn't want you around because you could be very smart or you're very intuitive. So collective, this could be your mental, your logic. Excuse me. I also heard Spirit say I could also be the Queen of Swords. So, collective, in the past, when I was interacting with my number one hater, I could have been coming off as a page. But now in the present, I'm coming off as the Queen of Swords. Collective, I don't know how this person viewed you in the past, your hater. But in the present, you're coming off as the King of Swords to your hater. So I heard this could also be our energy. We can be in the King and Queen of Swords energy. Or collective, my ancestor put me in this energy. Your ancestor put you in this energy. That sword energy. So my number one hater could be crying because I'm in the Queen of Swords energy. Collective, your number one hater is 5 swords, 4 wands in reverse because you in the King of Swords energy. Spirit, what's going on with my hater? This Ace of Cups with 2 of Wands. Yeah, someone is lying. So somebody might tell a lie on my hater, or my hater is lying. Or somebody gonna tell a lie on my hater after dark hours tonight. What about the Queen of Swords with the High Priestess? Life purpose, finding your life purpose. Yep. So my ancestor and or myself, with the help of my ancestor, we in that King and Queen, that sword energy, King and Queen of Swords. I'm still going to find my life purpose in spite of my hater. In spite of everything that they was doing in the past, all this stuff, all these years, I wasn't really aware of it. Or I was acting like a page. In the present, in spite of all that trash, I'm still in my life purpose, or I'm going to reach my life purpose. And I heard my number one hater is getting karma. And somebody, not me, somebody is lying or telling a lie on my hater, because this is what my hater used to do to me in the past. That was part of the thing that this person used to do, is lie on me, say things about me that wasn't true because of their perspective, their opinion. So somebody doing it to my hater after dark hours tonight, and it could be their lover. It could be this person's own lover doing this to them. So my number one hater getting karma while I'm finding my life purpose, and my ancestor made sure that. And I'm going to help my ancestor help me. Because this don't make no sense. So somebody going to tell a lie on my hater. Or my hater lying. Like they always do. They could be lying. But in spite of their lies, I'm still finding my life purpose. I heard they was wrong, I was right. I also see, because of something that's going on with them after dark hours tonight, my hater is leaving their false accusations or whatever their opinion was about me. It's like they gotta leave it in the past or leave me alone. It's like my hater was mad at me because I'm not basic, and the high priestess is here. So I was the high priestess in the past, and I'm the high priestess in the present, and they can't do nothing about it. This person can't do nothing about this. It's like I'm a high priestess on a spiritual level, and somebody was trying to make me be less than a high priestess. It's like I'm a high priestess. This person want me to be the empress in reverse, or the high priestess in reverse. This person was mad because I'm not basic. I'm a high priestess. So they was trying to fix it or convince themselves that I'm not worth nothing. Like I don't deserve the Hierophant. If I'm the high priestess, my counterpart is the Hierophant. And my hater was like, I'm not worthy of the Hierophant. But this person was mad because I'm a high priestess. But trying to treat me or trying to make people view me as if I'm not worthy of the Hierophant, which is my divine counterpart. So, on a spiritual level, me being single, basically what this person was saying, I'm not worthy to be protected. I'm not worthy of the protection. I don't have divine protection. Nobody loves me. God don't love me. I don't have ancestors. Don't nobody love me. My God hate me like they hate me. My ancestors hate me like they hate me. But it wasn't true. So this person was saying I'm not worthy of no type of protection, no type of real authority stepping in, because this person was trying to be an authoritative in my life. And my ancestors was like, wait a minute, you ain't the Hierophant. You ain't the Hierophant. You ain't. Spirit, what's going on with the collective hater? Clarify the 4 wands and reversing the 5 of swords. Signs and symbols. Watch for the signs from the universe. Yeah. Collective, your hater could be trying to sacrifice you, or they was going to try it. Yeah. Somebody could have been trying to sacrifice you. Or somebody was waiting for you to pass away, or it's like this person growing impatient and they just wanted to sacrifice you. It was like somebody wanted you to pass away. It's like this person watching and waiting for the signs from the universe because they was trying to do dark magic on you. And that's why this person, 4 wands in reverse and 5 swords. Clarify the 7 of cups with the king of swords. Someone is being very childish. Yeah. Somebody being childish. It could be your hater being childish. Or somebody else. Collective, it's not you being childish because you could be in that king of swords. The king of swords is not childish. So it could be your hater being childish, but I'm picking up it could be somebody else. Whoever doing a death ritual or suggests that this death ritual is the one being childish. I also heard collective, somebody might find out that you're still alive, or you're not sick, or you're not broke how they wanted you to be, And when this person see you, they might roll their eyes at you or stick their tongue out at you. Because they wanted you to be dead or... Collective, for some of you guys, you're not aware that this person was literally about to do some type of dark magic on you. And they're going to get rebuked. But I heard you wasn't there for that part. Collective, the next time your haters see you, they might do something childish towards you. That's because when they was about to do a spell on you or something, they got rebuked. They're going to get rebuked. But I heard you wasn't there. You didn't know that or something like that. Or it's like this person wanted you dead, or they was waiting for you to die. For some of you guys, somebody is calling your phone or something because they want to make sure, they want to know if you dead or not. Because they was doing dark magic on you or something. Or they waiting for you to lose your job or something. Clarify signs and symbols. Yeah, lies being spread. Yeah. Fake rumors have been going on around about you or the situation. All lies, no facts. Yeah. So collective, somebody could have been trying to sacrifice you, and this person was lying on you. Or collective, whatever your hater did to you, somebody's doing it to them. So somebody could be trying to sacrifice your hater and lying on your hater. Because that's what they was doing to you. Or tried to. Clarify childish. Or collective, whoever this karmic is, they could have a daughter. One of the karmics, or this is your number one hater, somebody could have a daughter or something. Chilling. Yeah, collective, you chilling. Or collective, you could be eating and these karmics hungry or something. Maybe these karmics don't have groceries, or these karmics don't have money, or these karmics don't have shelter or something. Or they're going to end up homeless or something like that. And collective, you chilling. Being really comfortable in life, not wanting to do the most, at ease and at peace with the world. Collective, for some of you guys, you don't even know this is going on. Or you don't know what these karmics was doing behind your back. And you chilling. I also heard collective, you're not on a diet, but your hater is. And these karmics mad because you can eat what you want to eat and they can't or something. Or something could be going on with the karmic's health. The karmic could have restrictions and collective you don't. That's another reason why these karmics mad at you, because of food. These karmics petty. The Five of Swords. For some of y'all, this is about food. It's like these karmics mad because you can eat what you want to eat and they can't. This don't have to be about weight. It could just be nutrition restrictions. This don't have to be about weight. These karmics is petty. Clarify lying. Ex-lover. Yeah. The karmic, my hater's ex-lover is lying on my hater. Yep. Or maybe my ex-lover could have been dating my hater. So my ex-lover or their ex-lover is lying on them. My hater could have been messing around with one of my exes too. Or something. Clarify life purpose. And this person was mad because when I was dating this person, I wasn't the third party. They was. Or something. So, well, being aware, knowing what's going on in the community, humanity. Yeah. So, my hater's ex-lover might become aware of something. Somebody woke. Somebody's aware of something. Or when my hater was offending me, they was very aware that they were lying on me. When they was offending me, they knew they was lying. Yep. Yep. So collective, our haters are being lied on because that's what they did to us. Somebody lying on these on our haters because that's what they was doing to us. They were lying on us, lying on your character, lying on your reputation, lying. And that's why the king and the queen of swords is here, because the king and queen of swords tell the truth. And these karmas were lying. And somebody lying on these karmics after dark hours tonight. Clarify ex-lover and lying. Yup, true colors. Somebody true colors being exposed. A Jezebel. Spirit, what's going on with the collective's karmic romance? Yeah. Clarify childish with chilling. Heartbreak. Yep. Collective, your hater heartbroken. Or they still a third party. Collective, your hater could have been trying to get your competitor in love to break up with your ex too. So it's like collective, if your hater was the third party when you was dating your lover and you broke up with your lover, your hater still the third party. So not only was your hater trying to break you up from your ex or your lover, they was trying to break your competitor and lover from your ex or your lover. The person's still the third party. Collective, for some of you guys, I heard you could have been thinking that it was your competitor in love that was doing dark magic on you. It's not. It's their friend or their family member or something. And collective, your competitor in love did not tell this person to do this to you. I heard that. This person did it on their own because they secretly liked it your lover. Or something like that. So somebody's still the third party in romance. And they wanted to be the main lover, but they're not. They're the third party. Or somebody heartbroken, or they broke their own heart. Or this man might embarrass this woman and tell her to have some type of self-respect or something. Yeah. My number one hater could be getting karma. My number one hater's competitor in love could be a Jezebel. And my number one hater's competitor in love could be telling a lie on my competitor. On my hater. somebody lying on my hater, because that's what my hater used to do to me, lie on me. And it could be a Jezebel doing this too. So this person gonna find out they love a cheating. And they cheating with a Jezebel. And this Jezebel gonna lie on my hater. Or somebody finding out my hater a Jezebel. But they wanted to make it look like I was a Jezebel. But somebody gonna find out they're a Jezebel. And this person was trying to fix it to make it look like I was a Jezebel. Yep. So somebody's true colors is being exposed. Or my hater was dating a Jezebel. And my hater might find out that this Jezebel only wanted money. Or only wanted sex or something. And my hater gonna be crying. Because they could be dating a Jezebel. Yep. So that's what's going on after dark hours tonight with our haters. So collective, just know you're protected from your hater. So I'm gonna end it there. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like. Collective, I'm gonna pull you some twin flames. Because for most of y'all, I'm picking up that your lover, this partner, could be your twin. So let me get messages from your twin. Collective, give me a message from the collective's twin. I'm gonna pull 2. So your twin wants you to know that you and them are one regardless of y'all circumstances. Collective, for some of you guys, you could have been married to your twin. And this karmic could have did a breakup spell in the past. Y'all could have been married. And y'all could still be married. You could legally still be married to your twin or something. Collective, this could have been your in-laws or something that did this. That caused a breakup or something like that. So your twin wants you to know you and them are still one regardless of y'all circumstances. But some of y'all could have been married to your twin. Or you still is, but y'all could be separated or something. Give me one more. Ooh. In your twin's ideal world, you guys are so happy together forever. Yeah. Spirit, what do the collective want to say to their twin? Because y'all hater definitely getting rebuked. Collective, you want to say you're confused and torn between your head and your heart. Collective, for some of you guys, you don't really know what's going on because of your #1 hater. You could be confused because of your hater. They're unsuspecting, or you didn't know somebody was doing a breakup spell or something, or some type of dark magic. So you're confused. You're torn between your head and your heart. Collective, you want to tell your twin it kills you that you guys have to be apart, but you are still learning. So let me pull a sun sign. I'm going to pull 2. Let me pull a sun sign of y'all hater. I'm not going to pull a sun sign of my hater, but I'm going to pull a sun sign of you guys. So I'm going to pull 2. Spirit, give me the sun sign of the karmic's #1 hater. I mean, of the collective's #1 hater. Give me the sun sign. A Leo. So collective, for some of you guys, your #1 hater is a Leo. A Scorpio. For all you guys, a Scorpio and or a Sagittarius. So a Leo, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius. Let me see. So collective, you have water. Well, your karmic have water in their energy. fire, air. Yep. Fire, water, and air. So enjoy the night and thanks.